I'm Miss Karen from the Bridgeville Public Library. Today's American Girl video is presented by the Bridgeville Public Library as part of the Allegheny County Library Association Summer Reading Program. Today I'm going to talk about one of my favorite things with American Girls, and that's tea parties or garden parties. There are three historical girls that I think of when I hear a tea party. One is Samantha Parkington. She lived in New York City in the early 1900s, and she had tea served by servants when she had tea with her grandmother. Another is Felicity Merriman from Virginia from the 1700s. Felicity had classes on how to be a proper young lady, and part of that, she and her friend Elizabeth learned proper etiquette for tea, which was much more formal in colonial Virginia. The third is Kit Kitridge, who grew up in Ohio in the 1930s. Kit's mother was part of a garden club, and she and her friends would have tea parties or garden parties in their gardens. They were a little less formal, and I'm going to share some ideas for how you can have a garden party today. All you need is a doll and a grown-up, and here are some fun ideas that you can use. Fruit is a fun treat to have at any garden party. Whether you like strawberries or cantaloupe, watermelon, or blueberries, there's lots of delicious fruit to choose from, especially at this time of year. One treat that's fun to have are grape caterpillars. You just take a little skewer and slide your grapes onto it. And then for the eyes, I just took some mini chocolate chips, dipped them in a little bit of frosting, and stuck them on for the eyes of the caterpillar. So you can't go wrong with fruit at your garden party. A fun way to serve vegetables at your garden party is to make a vegetable flower. You can use a piece of celery for the stem of the flower, put a small container of dip in as the center of your flower, and then arrange baby carrots around like the petals of your flower. And there you have a vegetable flower. If you're serving sandwiches at your garden party, you can cut them into fun shapes using a cookie cutter. Just make your favorite sandwich and then use the cookie cutter to press through the layers to cut out the shape. If you have a thicker sandwich or one with some meat in it, you might need a grown-up's help to push through all of the layers. I used a flour cookie cutter for my sandwiches for the garden party. You can also make a fun dessert for your garden party. You could use a cookie cutter like a flour cookie cutter or heart and make some cookies to decorate, or you can decorate cupcakes. We used mini marshmallows and M&Ms to make flowers on these cupcakes, or you could use other candy like Skittles or maybe some chocolate chips to decorate them. It's a fun way to make a sweet treat for your garden party.